poppin'? This your boy Exjw Comedian. How y'all doing today? It's Friday. Woo! Woo! But it don't mean nothing because it's cold as hell out here. God, I don't know if y'all in Chicago or on the upper, what's that, east side of America, but it is cold as hell outside. I just saw a polar bear that froze to death. I said, God damn, it's that cold? Man, you know how cold it is? Ladies, I know you ain't got no penises, but men, you probably understand. As soon as I came outside, my penis was like, and I'm circumcised. That shit crazy. Penis went in. Y'all don't want to hear about my penis. Anyway, I just want to talk to y'all about hypocrisy. We talked about it the other day, the last time I made a video, and the video got a good response. A lot of people talking about it. And that reminded me of some other hypocrisies, or just some, I don't even know if it's a hypocrisy as much as it is just funny, you know? Like, there were these people at the Jehovah Witness Kingdom Halls. I know everybody knows one that's just super duper spiritual. The most spiritual people you can think of. You know what I'm saying? They're always at the hall. Now, for example, there's this one guy. He was an elder, went to my hall. This man had 4 children, right? Widow, and he was married, and he had 4 children. He was going to every assembly. He was giving talks at every assembly. He was being used. He was going to different congregations and whatnot. He was traveling America doing Jehovah Witness stuff. I remember thinking to myself, if it ever go down and the Jehovah Witnesses, you know, are going to be saved, the Armageddon's about to come, I'm going to go ahead and tie myself up to that man, and I'm going to tell Jehovah, look, if you're going to take me out, you got to take him too. And I know you love him. Like, that was the plan. That's how spiritual this dude was, right? And out of the blue, brother turns in a letter saying he no longer wants to be part of Jehovah Witness organization. Out of the blue! Everybody was like, oh my God, what happened? You know this dude, while he was traveling around America doing his Jehovah Witness thing, apparently he was making frequent stops in Las Vegas where he found this new chick that he was banging out. Left his wife and 4 children to go live with this chick in Las Vegas. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? Yes, that absolutely happened. True story. And there was this other girl, right? I remember her. She was so young and she was beautiful and she was going to all the meetings. She was commenting and she was at field service all the time. She was a real leader among the young people, and all the older people were like, oh, you're going to make such a great elder's wife one day. And, you know, like, she was supposed to be this great, great Jehovah Witness. And then people started noticing, like, she's putting on a little weight just in her stomach. Wow, them breasts are really starting to get big there, huh? You know it. You know what I'm about to say. She was pregnant. Everybody was like, yo, she's doing this great stuff. She's so spiritual. And she out there banging. Everybody except me, though, for some reason. That pissed me off. Why couldn't I get done? I was definitely trying, but I was like, yeah, she's too spiritual. I don't want to corrupt her with my evil ways. If I knew she was banging, I'd have been like, yo, what's poppin', shawty? Nah, man. But yeah. There was several people in just those Jehovah Witnesses who I thought were the most spiritual people in the world. And then I hung out with them, like this one guy, right? Elder's son, Quran. Oh shit, I'm giving names away. Don't forget the name. Forget the name. I didn't say a name. You didn't hear a name, okay? But the homeboy was my homeboy. And man, you know, he was always doing stuff. He was always active and whatnot. And then me and the homeboy went out one day, man, he was out there smoking weed and kicking it and laughing, and we was having a blast. I'm like, man, you good people. This dude turned out to be one of my best friends, and you know the double life I was living. But yeah, man, it was crazy, yo. It was crazy. It was just crazy. The craziest stuff, seeing people who you thought were like the most spiritual people in the world, it just turned out to be regular humans. You know what I mean? Anyway. Holla at your guala. Deuces.